Commissioner, are you enforcing, the maintenance of vehicles amongst your members?
Yes, we are doing that. And I want us to understand that there's a checklist provided by the government and other stakeholders in the oil and gas industry. Before any trucks goes in for loading, that truck must be properly checked according to the checklist to ensure that they are fit for loading. If the truck is not fit for loading, it will not be allowed to go in for loading. With this checklist, it is now making it mandatory that when the truck is found faulty, they must surely go for repairs before coming back for loading. Without that, they will not be allowed to load. We have the road safety in all the tank farms across the country. We have our union vehicle inspection officers. We also have the companies, that is the tank farm safety officers. These three teams, they will all join together to inspect any truck going in for loading. And when they ascertain the truck, okay, that is when it will now go in for loading. I still want us to know that accidents are caused. They don't just happen. They are not intentionally caused. Accidents are not intentionally caused. Accident is an unexpected event that carries out negative consequences without the intention of the one involved. That is to say, no one will intentionally involve himself in any accident. We have a lot of factors that led to accidents. Just like the road safety has mentioned, we have human errors, mechanical failures. We also have the environmental factors, even inadequate safety measures. All these things contributed to road accident. But what our union is trying to do, what they are doing, is making sure that the trucks are properly maintained. The trucks are properly maintained. And again, like I said before,
it's not only about the truck. What about the human element, the human factor now? You said earlier that you train your members.
Yes.
Do you collaborate with the FRSC?
Of course.
In the training, because
yes.
It is important, because what kind of training do you give to your members?
We give them training on safety. During this training, we involve the Federal Road Safety Corps, we involve the VIOs, we also involve the fire service members to make sure that all of them will be part in that training. All of them will also make speeches concerning safety on the roads, making sure that drivers drive to save lives and properties. Because when that is not done, their lives are in danger. So this training will help to make sure that accidents are mitigated, if possibly completely stopped.
But this training, we don't see it in their manners in which they drive, when they are in the city, because they are always intimidating, all the lower cars and all that, because the moment they just get to the road, they just want to push you off.
They can drive against traffic and dare you so your lane to keep coming.
Training. Do you have your members besides the FRSC and others? Because when I say collaboration now, that you also monitor them. You understand?
Yes.
You're on the road monitoring their activities besides the FRSC or the other agencies of government. Do you monitor their activities?
Yes, we monitor the activities of our members while plying the road. We have our task forces across the country at strategic places, making sure that they drive according to the rules and regulation of the country. We have them, we have our task forces across the country. With these things, we all know that we have individual differences. And because we have individual differences, the way I live my life is not the way you live your life. Some of those things are the things that are affecting the drivers while plying the road. But the leadership of our union is making sure that our members adhere to the directives of Federal Road Safety Corps and the government at large to make sure that they are
We
very
hardly see that, because when you drive behind or beside or in front of an articulated vehicle, your heart is in your mouth. It's like, I just pray.
Your heart is skipping.
Your heart is just let me
He
get
even
out.
admits that they don't maintain the vehicle, so I don't know where he knows.
Not that we don't maintain, we maintain. We maintain, like I said before, my life differs from yours. There are some times a truck owner might want to manage.
And you allow them.
We don't, that is why that checklist is involved. We don't allow that.
But they end up on the roads. They end up on the roads, we see them.
That is why I said accidents are not caused intentionally. They are caused as a result of maybe deplorable state of our road, environmental factors, the inadequate safety measures.
Now, I want to even ask, do you also involve the owners of these articulated vehicles?
Yes, we do.
When you are having this workshop and trainings, because the owners too must be involved, so they will know the kind of danger when they put a vehicle that is in bad shape on the road. Because most times Nigerians are, some Nigerians, don't let me say Nigerians generally, and some Nigerians, they're just after the money. How much are you bringing, on a daily basis and all that, but they are not concerned about the condition of the vehicle and also the state of mind of the drivers.
When these trainings are going on, we don't just involve the drivers alone. We also involve the truck owners because they are also involved. They must be there because they are the owners of the truck. The resource persons will also educate them to make sure that their trucks are properly maintained before going in for loading. So they are also involved.